So, there we were, sitting on my pool deck. There were probably 200 or 300 people at our house. They'd been there for 2 days, and they were going to be there for 2 more days. Because that's what we did twice a year was, me and my brother, we would throw a party for a whole entire weekend. We would pay for all of the alcohol, we would pay for all the drugs, and we would just invite every possible person that we could. And we probably had, I mean, those parties were so huge that, and they had such a crazy reputation that after the first one, all we had to do was call one person apiece on Friday night, 2 hours before the party started, and by the end of the night there would be over 100 people there. And by the end of the weekend, there would be hundreds and hundreds of people that had partied at our house. That's how good those parties were. Well, let me ask you this. This is the question. What if all that was really bad? What if drugs were really bad? What if partying was really bad? What if it was really bad? And I'm gonna answer that question with the truth that it is bad. Can I tell you that I started throwing parties like that when I was 19 years old. And what I did was, I was at Kennesaw State University. I decided I didn't want to be in a fraternity because I could throw bigger parties than them, so I did. And really all I was doing was, I was still trying to live out the popularity party that I was in high school. Because I was back in my old town. I wanted to show everyone in the town that I lived in that didn't think I was cool enough in high school to hang out with them, that I was way cooler than them because I threw parties twice or 3 or 4 times as big as them. Spent 4 or 5 times as much money as them, thousands and thousands of dollars every time we did this. And we thought it was so good. But what if it was really bad? And we found out it is. You know why it is? You know, I can tell you there are specific people that started doing drugs at those parties, that started having sex with us at those parties. There were certain people, including myself, that assumed identities at those parties, and today those people are still struggling with those same addictions that they started at those parties 10 years ago. I know one person in particular who dated one of our friends, and we mistreated this person so bad. But really what we did was we just gave them the opportunity to party. And now that person, 10 years later, is a drug dealer. Their life is meaningless. They don't even talk to their parents or their family anymore. They don't have friends. It's horrible to see the result of what we thought was good. And we can see that it was really bad. What if drugs were really bad? Well, they are.